Legends have told of the person whose face has never been seen. Today, my friends, we are looking at the story of a person who no one has ever seen their real face. What? Nobody has ever seen their real face.
But you can see my face. That's okay. You can see my face. You're allowed. I guess, if you insist. My Story Animated, MSA. We are back doing my favorite thing in my favorite place. What's my favorite thing? Watching animations. What's my favorite place? My Story Animated. This is a legendary animated story. It has 55 million views, and today we are finally going to check it out. People, you know we're in for some fun. So if you're ready, I'm ready. Here we go. RobertIDK, MSA, 1, 2, 3, theme song.
Animations, it kinda feels like I'm on vacation when I see a vid from MSA about a girl who's gone completely insane. But we'll still laugh and scream and cry and be glad that we don't have their lives. So come along, enjoy the ride, and let's watch some MSA tonight.
I just finished 5 photo shoots in London, attended
Relatable.
a fashion show in Paris, done an interview for Vogue Italia, and now my exhausted body was about to have some pampering in the fanciest hotel in Greece, all by myself.
You poor thing. You poor thing. MSA just not care about us having empathy for their characters. Like, let's just right off the bat, hey, I'm rich and I have everything I could ever want. Okay, all right, that's a good starting point.
All by myself. Suddenly, I heard a loud bang in my room.
Oh.
I went to go check what it was, and I was shocked to see one of my luggage bags moving.
It's a
I
puppy!
slowly opened it, and a creepy stranger
It's a
suddenly
puppy!
sprang out from it while sniffing my favorite dress. My bodyguards rushed as I screamed in horror. This is a serious invasion of my privacy.
Uh-huh.
Take him away right now.
Uh-huh, take him to
I'm begging
jail.
you. Just one kiss and a selfie. I'm your #1 fan.
All right, okay, maybe being a model isn't so easy after all. Maybe I judged this person a little too quickly. That's maybe this person does have some rough things that they have to go through. Okay, fine, I'm back on your team. What a creep.
I'm your #1 fan. Oh, please. Can I ever get a freaking break? Hi, my name is Iris, and I'm
Hello,
a famous
Iris.
supermodel with a billionaire boyfriend. It might sound like every teenage girl's dream, but for me, it was my worst nightmare. Before I continue, please like and subscribe.
Oh, I got it. Okay. 3, 2, 1, boom. Make sure you boop the like button. If you're on TV, up arrow, boop the like button. And if you're on phone, you know what to do. Come on. And if you're on computer, come on, you know what to do. And if you're on tablet, come on, you know what to do.
Please like and subscribe. The hotel incident was circulating on the news in no time.
Yeah.
And as soon as I reached my parents, they immediately fired my bodyguards. I forced my manager to clear my schedule for a week so I could just breathe. But the universe literally said no. While I was doing yoga in my room, someone suddenly barged in. It was my new boyfriend, Rocco.
Oh,
he was the
thank
son
you,
of an
Rocco.
A-list actor, and he seemed pretty cool. Not to mention, really, really hot.
Oh,
Rocco,
yeah.
what are you doing here?
And a billionaire.
It's been 8 minutes since my last chat. Why aren't you replying?
Oh, yikes. Oh, yikes. 8 minutes, Rocco? Because she has better things to do with her life, okay? It's been 8 minutes since you said you loved me. Are you sure you still love me? How could you ever know?
Why aren't you replying? You came all the way here just for that? No, I came here to do this. Will you marry me?
What?
What the freaking crap?
What?
Are you crazy? We'd been dating for like 5 days.
Ah!
You made me believe you loved me. I don't even know your eye color, Rocco. Suddenly, he
What
started
a
bawling like a
freak.
baby on the floor. Oh my god, my heart. It hurts
could you
so
do this
bad.
to me?
What the heck are you doing? I love you, Iris. I won't leave until you say yes. He really
You
meant it,
don't.
and I
You
had to have
don't.
him thrown out by security.
Get him
After
out.
all the crazy incidents with the paparazzi and my fans, Rocco was the last
Yeah,
straw.
no one. She's gonna cover up her face. This is what's got the boy so crazy. She's gonna pull a John Cena. Be like, you can't see me. Out. I would support that. I would very much support that.
And I'd finally had enough. I was tired of being worshipped and followed because I was a famous model.
Yeah,
One
fair.
day, as I was watching my favorite channel, MSA, I came across a video of a model who got plastic surgery to change her identity. It would be
What?
amazing to just disappear and return as a completely different person.
What?
Wait, that was actually a great idea.
No, it's
I
not.
tried on a black wig with bangs to cover my eyes, changed my eye color from blue to green,
What?
threw in some makeup and baggy clothes, and I couldn't even recognize myself.
What? Getting plastic surgery so that you aren't recognized by people is not a great idea. It's not a great idea. That's dangerous. Are you kidding me? I mean, geez, I guess I've never been a world famous model, so I guess I can't relate to the struggle. But really, I just can't help but feel like maybe there was a better way, you know?
Threw in some makeup and baggy clothes, and I couldn't even recognize myself.
Whoa.
Mom screamed upon seeing me and almost reported me as a trespasser. I told him about my plan of giving up my career and identity for a while, and Dad told me I was crazy. No, Dad, I'm not. I just want to be a normal girl living a normal life with no bodyguards and obsessed
Then you wouldn't
fans
be on
around
MSA,
me
though.
24/7. I
You
want
wouldn't
to
be on
live
MSA.
somewhere else that no one knows about. I've been homeschooled all my life, and now I want to go to an actual school and have friends.
Yeah.
Please, let me have this. I'm begging you. They were speechless for a whole minute.
Wow.
Do as you please, sweetheart. Take a break for as long as you want.
Oh
You deserve it. Dad? Fine.
You know what? Fine. I know we were horrified 5 minutes ago at this idea, but since you explained it to us, we're totally fine with you getting a bunch of plastic surgery, changing your name, and moving out to the Bahamas. The Bahamas.
Sorry.
Says Bahamas.
It's the Bahamas. Scary. Hey, Liv Moss, Bahamas.
It says Bahamas.
Dad? Fine. But on one condition. I'll choose the apartment for you, and you have to take at least 2
And
maids
your
with
hair
you.
color.
Deal. And just like that,
One condition, I choose your hair color.
life as the cool and mysterious Siri. As I was
Whoa.
walking towards the school building on my first day, I suddenly stopped upon seeing a scary dog in the middle of the road.
Oh.
And when it started to chase me, suddenly a skateboard came flying into the air, scaring it away. Gosh, that was close. I turned to my savior, and he was cute. Hey there, thanks for saving my life.
I'm Jordan.
What? I was just doing a backflip and my skateboard slipped.
Backflip.
Still saved my life. What's your name? You're not
Jordan.
my type, sweet cakes, so move on. Wait, did he just reject me?
I've never experienced that as the perfect model who's super rich and famous and everyone wants me. Well, welcome to the real world, Siri. Welcome to the real world.
Wait, did he just reject me? Well, that was something new. I had never felt so lost when I finally got into the school building. Everyone was wearing Louis Vuitton,
Oh,
Gucci,
boy.
Chanel, Hermes, and Prada,
boy.
and they were all fake. Was this
Ew,
an actual
gross.
school or an amateur fashion club?
Ew.
And everyone was looking at me like I was wearing something disgusting. Was it because of my oversized hoodie? But I had to look as different as I possibly could from my original self. When I finally got into my class, no one even glanced at me. For the
Good.
first time, I felt invisible, and I wasn't complaining. I headed to an empty seat, but before I could finally sit, a girl put
What?
gum on it. I don't sit with losers.
Oh
Me?
my
A
gosh.
Loser? Huh? Just then, a familiar guy came in. It was the skater boy. Hey,
Sit on
do you
the
remember
gum.
me? We met earlier today. Are you stalking me? Just give it up, sweet cakes.
Sweet cakes. Sweet cakes. Ew. Ew. I don't think there's any situation where calling someone sweet cakes comes across as like a kind thing to say. Calling a person sweet cakes in a condescending way is a yikes. Honestly, I think calling your real partner sweet cakes is kind of a yikes as well. But man, sorry, I don't sit next to losers. I only sit next to the people who wear the fake Gucci like me. Man, honestly, if I went to school and every single person there was wearing designer clothing, I'd probably just go home and just teach myself school on the internet because I do not need that vibe in my life.
A familiar guy came in. It was the skater boy.
See you later,
Do you
boy.
remember me? We met earlier today. Are you stalking me? Just give it up, sweet cakes. I was already here, and my name isn't Sweet
not
Cakes,
Sweet Cakes.
it's Siri. So, you're like the real-life Siri? iPhone's virtual assistant? I
Yes,
just spelled my name
just as
backward
helpful.
for this identity, and that hadn't even crossed my mind.
Hey guys,
Hey,
we got
Siri.
the real life Siri over here.
Then they all started making fun of my fake name, and it was so annoying. Dearest, can I eat my shoes without dying?
Dearest, subscribe to RobertIDK if you can hear this. Dearest, subscribe to RobertIDK on YouTube. Oh, so annoying. I hate when people put messages like that into their videos and then Siri listens to it, you know? Ugh. So annoying. I hate that. Dearest, check out RobertIDK's merch store after the video. Okay, sorry, last one.
Dearest, can I eat my shoes without dying?
No.
Dearest, would a worm eat a dead worm?
Maybe.
I put my headphones on, but Skater Boy took them off.
Why aren't you answering our questions? Are you glitching or something?
Haven't you heard of the latest Apple update? Siri
It's
won't
called
answer
No
stupid questions from
Dinguses.
now on.
I didn't know Siri was actually feisty.
I like that.
Just then, a familiar girl entered, and her eyes went straight to me. OMG, what a terrible day to have eyes. That outfit
What?
is horrible. Someone take this new girl out of this room right now.
Stop acting like you're the fashion queen, Peyton. Remember how you got rejected for a commercial and never made it as a model?
Oh, that's so
And your
embarrassing.
tantrum video went viral.
That's so embarrassing.
Those people were just blind. I couldn't believe they chose that trash Iris over me.
Ah! What is this school called? The Red Flag Academy? Is that the name of the school? The Academy of Red Flags? Oh my gosh. If I saw even one of these people, I would just turn and boop. Okay, cool. Never need to talk to you in my life. Sweet. You really should have vetted this school a little bit better. If you wanted a normal life, if you wanted to be like a normal person, this was not the right school to pick. Siri. That was very Siri of you, Siri.
Believe they chose that trash Iris over me. She stole
That
my
trash
place.
Iris.
Iris is not trash.
She's epic.
Iris is a goddess.
Wait, Iris? Sorry to butt in, but are you guys talking about the supermodel? Yes, the worst supermodel of all
She's so
time.
bad at standing and getting pictures taken.
I remembered this girl. She'd auditioned with me for the commercial that launched my career, and she'd thrown a huge tantrum when she wasn't selected. And Skater Boy
devastating.
actually had a crush on me. How interesting.
But
Soon,
yo-
I learned that his name was Marcus. He was living.
But hey, if he don't like you at your worst, he don't deserve you at your best. Okay? Is true. If he ain't like you at your worst, Siri, he don't deserve you at your best, Iris. So forget this dude. He already showed the kind of person he is, so forget him.
I learned that his name was Marcus. He was living in the same neighborhood as mine, and he was famous for his pranks.
Epic Marcus
One time,
pranks.
he brought a freaking cow to school and left it at the top of the stairs.
Wow.
No one knew how he managed to do it. Another time,
Yeah.
he stole the teacher's necklace and replaced it with a fake snake. And she literally passed out. He was insane. One day in the library, I was trying to get a book from a higher
that's
shelf,
sus.
but I couldn't reach it. And he suddenly appeared behind me.
You need help?
Yes, please. I need that book over there. To my surprise, he transferred it to the very top
What?
shelf instead and
What?
walked off. Ugh, he was really
You
something
demon!
else. It was lunchtime and I was starving. As a model, I was always on a very strict diet, but now I could eat whatever I wanted. No
Yay.
one wanted to sit with me, so I chose a table at the corner. And just then, Marcus came over with his friends.
This is our table. Go away.
Oh,
Sorry,
no.
I didn't see your name on it. Can't we
Get
share
him.
it?
Get him.
We can, but on one condition. You have to clean my skateboard later. I ran over a
No.
huge pile of poop.
No thanks. I'd rather eat on the floor.
Oh, Marcus, or should I call you Mr. Poopy Skateboard? Should I call you Mr. Poopy Skateboard? Oh, you want me to clean the poopy off your skateboard? Oh, I'm sorry, Marcus. You're Mr. Poopy Skateboard, so you have to clean it yourself, I think. I think you actually have to clean it, Marcus. You are Mr. Poopy Skateboard after all. That is what everyone calls you, right?
No thanks. I'd rather eat on the floor. And with that, I did what I said, and everyone looked so confused. Marcus started calling me a weirdo since then. Over the next few
You're
days,
the one with the poopy
I noticed
skateboard,
that
bud.
Peyton kept spreading fake information about me, the model Iris. She obviously hated me and wanted everyone to join the club. I heard that her breath smells like cat's poop and her head is full of dandruff.
Whoa.
And all her boyfriends ditched her because she's too clingy. Oh my god, ew. Why is she even a
Ew, oh my
model? You're
gosh.
way better than her, girl. I know, right? So unfair. I don't deserve this. I was about to say something, but someone did it for me first.
You're
Stop
a
farting through your
stupid
mouth,
idiot.
baby. Those are
Wait. What he said was better, actually.
something, but someone did it for me first. Stop farting through your mouth, Peyton. Those are all lies. Truth hurts.
Boom. Stop farting through your mouth. I gotta use that one. I mean, not bad for Mr. Poopy Skateboard. You know what I'm saying?
Those are all lies.
Truth hurts, darling. I heard she quit
Darling.
modeling. Maybe she finally realized she isn't anything special. Yet
You're not
somehow
anything
she's a famous supermodel with tons of fans, and you've got this lame haters club in school.
Oh,
You seem
cook 'em!
obsessed with her. Marcus
Cook 'em,
burst out
Siri!
laughing and shouted,
You tell her, weirdo.
Yes. Listen, anyone who spends all their time talking smack like that about a person is obsessed with them, and they need to just admit it to themselves. If you find yourself spending a significant amount of time hating a person, honestly, even if you yourself are an okay person and this person has some things that upset you, or they did some bad things, or they're a bad person, whatever, homie, it's not worth spending your time hating and just being so negative. It's just not good for your brain. You will never feel better from hating on someone. Trust me, it will never make you feel better in the long run.
and you've got this lame haters club in school. You seem obsessed with her. Marcus burst out laughing and shouted,
You tell her, weirdo.
while Peyton looked furious.
Yup.
I thought she'd rip my hair out, but instead, she just stormed off angrily.
Yeah, you got
On my way to
nothing,
class the next
Peyton.
day, a girl bumped into me and spilled her coffee all over my shirt right before a presentation. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. She offered to lend me her extra shirt in her locker, and I thought that was really nice of her. But in the middle of the presentation, I started scratching myself.
Oh no!
Soon, everyone was laughing like wild hyenas,
There's an ambush!
including Marcus. When I saw my reflection, I could barely recognize myself.
Marcus's
my
epic
skin
pranks.
was red and bloated. I looked like a pufferfish. Just then, I saw Peyton and that girl high-fiving.
Literally, you can report this to the teacher. You know that. You can report this. Those two girls are making it very obvious that they were responsible for this. Dude, tell staff, do not be afraid. And yes, these dinguses will learn the fact that haters never win.
Pufferfish. Just then, I saw Peyton and that girl high-fiving. I knew they'd planned this.
Yup.
Oh, I was so gonna make her pay.
Get 'em.
I was then sent to the clinic, and the nurse told me to continue my treatment at home. Later that night, I was about to sleep when someone crashed through my window. I grabbed a bat to attack the intruder, and then I realized it was Marcus.
Relax, weirdo. It's just me.
Yeah,
Oh, no.
relax. I always break into people's windows in the middle of the night. Relax, dude. It's not a big deal. I just broke into your house in the middle of the night. It's not like that's a big deal or something.
Relax, weirdo. It's just me.
Oh no, I didn't have my wig and contact lens on. I grabbed my shades and wrapped a pillowcase around my hair before facing him.
Why are you wearing that at midnight? You look like a stupid sushi
Get
roll.
out of my
I didn't have to
house!
explain myself to you. Anyway, get out. You're trespassing.
Calm down, okay? I just wanted to give you this. An apology gift for laughing at you earlier.
I was about to smile when I
Oh,
realized
no.
that it was
Oh,
a
my
pufferfish.
gosh.
Seriously?
Ow.
He then told me that he overheard Peyton and her friend talking about how they'd put some chemical on that shirt.
That was really uncool.
Wait, are you good or bad? Okay, first, he breaks into your room in the middle of the night. Oh, hey, don't worry about that, silly. It's just me. You know, I have a gift for you. I wanted to apologize for earlier. It's a pufferfish gift that makes fun of your stupid appearance, and I hate you. But yeah, what they did, that was not cool. Make up your mind, Marcus. Are you good or bad? You know what? The more I'm finding out about this Marcus character, the more I just don't like him.
How they'd put some chemical on that shirt.
That was really uncool. Let's go to her house tonight and release tons of bugs in her room.
No, I don't like that kind of revenge.
Yeah.
It's lame.
Tell me what's not lame then.
Oh, you'll know it tomorrow. The next day, I
Oh,
surprised
no.
everyone by wearing the most expensive Gucci
Oh
hoodie and
my
boots
God.
as I walked in the hallway
Wow.
like a fashion model. You think you're a star now just because you're wearing fake Gucci? Wake
You
up,
are.
dummy. You're dreaming. Are you talking about yourself? I slapped her with the receipt of the items.
Oh
and
my
she suddenly
gosh.
forgot how to speak.
Dude, That
Oh
was so
my
cool.
gosh.
You literally ate that witch alive.
That's how you
That's
do
not
it.
Teach
cool.
me your ways, senpai.
That's not
Only
cool.
if you'll stop making fun of me.
That's kind of hard, but I'll try.
What?
Marcus and-
Oh my word. Wow. I'm so proud of you. I owned her by showing the receipt that $10,000 were spent on this clothing. My goodness. Yeah. Okay, like we said at the very beginning, like how am I supposed to like feel for these people? How am I supposed to have empathy for these characters? You know, you want to know how much this shirt was? I think it was like $30. Okay? You know? So if you like my shirt, then that should tell you you don't need the Gucci to have a Lucci. What? I hope that's not a bad word.
making fun of me.
That's kind of hard, but I'll try.
Marcus and I became closer over the next few months. I always had fun with him, even when he
It's so
talked
fun to
about
be with you,
Iris
Marcus.
90% of the time. One time he took me to his place, and I was shocked to see how many posters he had of me.
Run!
Just look at her. How can someone be
Run!
that perfect? It's just unfair to every other girl. No one could ever measure up to her.
Wow, he was beginning to sound as loco as Rocco. But at
Yeah.
least there was no danger
Like
he'd
a
ever
Loco
be obsessed
Roco.
with Siri. One weekend we went to the park and he taught me some skateboarding tricks. As a model, I was always
Oh,
careful
man.
never to do anything that might get me injured. But this was really fun. And the very next second, the skateboard slipped from under my feet and I went flying backwards.
Oh, and the wig fell
But
off. The
before
wig
my
fell
head
off.
could hit the ground, Marcus caught me.
Whoa, easy there. You okay?
His face was so close to mine as he looked down in concern.
felt
and I
electrifying.
noticed for the first time how lovely his eyes were.
Hello? You're kinda heavy, girl. Can you please try to stand up now?
I immediately jumped to my
You
feet.
shoved me on my
Heavy?
feet, I'm sorry.
I was model thin. Jerk. We skateboarded a bit more.
Yeah,
and then
Marcus, sorry you're too weak. Sorry you're too weak to carry me, Marcus. Skateboarding is not something that is like easy to show a person. I used to skateboard a little bit, but I stopped just because I found it so dangerous. It's like all it takes is a slipping once, and like if you bang your elbow on something, it's like it hurts for like 2 weeks. And I don't know, guys, if you skateboard, please wear proper padding. It's very important.
I immediately jumped to my feet. Heavy? I was model thin. Jerk.
Jerk.
We skateboarded a bit more and then fell onto the grass to rest. Can I ask you a question, Marcus?
Would
You
you like
already
Iris
asked
even
them.
if she looked like
Why do you
me?
love Iris? I mean, how do you love a person when you haven't even met her? Is it
Exactly.
just because she's pretty?
3
Yes.
years back, my sister got sick, and in the hospital, this beautiful girl paid a visit to the kids there and gave them some gifts.
Huh.
I'll never forget how sweet and kind she was to my sister.
Okay.
I didn't know then that she was actually a supermodel, and since then, I started admiring her from afar.
Okay.
I told you, she's perfect.
Oh, so he actually liked me for that and not just because I was pretty.
Interesting.
And I felt like I wanted to tell him the truth about me, but I couldn't. Not yet. A few days later, some girls were drooling over a guy in the hallway, and I almost choked on my saliva when I realized who it
Marcus.
was.
Oh,
Rocco.
no!
Oh my god, what was he doing here?
I need to find Iris.
Oh,
my
no.
heart told me she was here. I could literally smell her.
What? I smelled the eau de Gucci Supreme from the other island. I know the eau de toilette le Gucci Supreme. I know that scent everywhere. And Iris, she'd always do 3 sprays, 2 on the left shoulder, 1 on the right shoulder. Why she did this, I have no idea. But I gotta find her. Clearly did not do the best job at relocating. Could have done a better job at that part.
I could literally smell her. As I ran to the restroom, my wig got caught on something and it almost fell off. I quickly ran to the restroom and fixed it before anyone noticed. Phew. And then I called my dad to tell him about this. He suggested transferring to another school, but something was stopping me.
Marcus.
I'd just settled in, and well, there was Marcus.
Such
But
a
thank
nice
God
guy the
Rocco
whole
was
time.
gone when I got out. A few days later, our drama club teacher decided to pair me with Marcus, and there was a scene where we had to kiss and
What?
we needed to practice it in front of everyone.
Yuck.
There's no situation where in a school they would force 2 people in drama class to kiss against their will. There's no situation where that would be okay. And if your drama teacher tries to force that, well, you've got a principal to talk to.
In front of everyone.
Yuck. No way I'm kissing her.
Now,
He then
Iris, on the
pretended
other hand,
to throw up. What's wrong with kissing me? It's not a big deal. I just don't want my lips to be tainted by yours.
I'm waiting for Iris.
Excuse me? My lips are not poisonous or gross. The audience started chanting for us to kiss already, but he
This is
kept
not
making
okay.
lame excuses to delay it.
This is not
the
okay.
irony. He was obsessed with Iris, but allergic to Siri, and it was so confusing. Our teacher lost her patience, so we had no choice but to do it. I closed my eyes, and as his lips
You have a
touched mine,
choice.
I felt a storm of butterflies in my stomach. He immediately pulled away and yelled, "This is officially the worst day of my life." He was me off. I
Yeah,
just stormed off after drama class and ignored him all day.
Man, the number you could do a book report on like the number of things that were not okay in that scene. You could do a whole report on that. Yikes! That is a what we call a triple yikers, boys. That's what we call a triple yikers.
I just stormed off after drama class and ignored him all day. Later, when I was walking back home, he caught up with me. "Hey, are you in a bad mood or something? You left without waiting for me." "So? I can do whatever I want. You can't find your way home without me?"
No,
What's
it's too
the matter
hard.
with you? "Nothing. Can't a girl walk in peace?" "Oh, come on.
What could possibly
Is it about the
cause
kiss?
this?
I'm sorry if I overreacted. It's not about that. But kissing me is not yuck, okay?
I'm literally
There are
Iris.
tons of boys who love to kiss me. Oh yeah? Who'd want to kiss a weirdo like you?
Go away, Marcus.
You have no idea, dude. So what? Did you actually want me to enjoy it? No, I didn't want you to, but yeah, you should have. I've been told I'm a really good kisser.
Oh
Okay,
my gosh.
let me try it again then. I was
Mar-
caught
no!
off guard when he suddenly
Marcus,
pulled me into
no!
a very hot kiss. I was catching my breath as he finally let go of me. That was, wow. I didn't want to kiss you before because I wanted our first kiss to be
What?
special. He then turned around and
What?
left, leaving me completely stunned. I wasn't able to sleep that night.
Oh my gosh, guys, I'm close to. I can't handle this. I can't handle this. What, Robert? You can't handle a little bit of a hot kiss? No. I guess I can. When I personally, Kermit, when I watch my MSA videos, I don't really want to see a hot kiss that was not asked for.
Well, Robert, I think you should lighten up. I think Marcus seems like a really good guy.
What?
I think Marcus seems like a really good guy.
Have you been watching this video?
Yes.
Well, then you should know that Marcus is like a super judgmental, mean dude.
That's not the way I see it.
Am I supposed to care how you see it, Kermit the Frog?
Well, first of all, you don't need to use my whole name. But second of all, yes!
Well, maybe we reconvene a bit later, okay? And we'll see how your Marcus situation plays out.
Well, they're obviously going to end up together because it's MSA. And that's how it goes. There's no other male character for her to get involved with at the end, so this is how it's going to go.
Yeah, I mean, that's a pretty fair prediction. All right, I mean, I can agree with you on that, but I don't agree with you that these are like awesome, wonderful people.
Well, Robert, you stink.
Leaving me completely stunned. I wasn't able to sleep that night because I couldn't stop thinking about our mind-blowing kiss.
Whoa.
He liked me. The next
Whoa.
day, he wasn't talking to me all day, and it was pure torture. Should I tell him the truth and admit my feelings for him now? I had to. Tonight. Unfortunately, Peyton got bored and threw a huge party. I learned that Marcus was going, so I did too, only to regret it instantly. Because
No
just
series
10 minutes
allowed.
into the party, Peyton suddenly gathered everyone's attention. I prepared a little show for
Oh,
you guys.
no.
Are you ready to
Oh,
see
no,
it?
is she gonna
She started
expose-
showing pictures of me as Iris. Oh, so she was doing her smear campaigns during parties now? Did you
Gross.
guys know that this famous model, suddenly she splashed water on my face and took my wig off, has been here with us the whole time?
Yeah, that's cool. Hi, nice to meet you. Like, that should be the response. Like, that shouldn't even be embarrassing. It's like, oh no, you revealed that I'm way cooler than you, and I'm everything that you wish you were. Oh no, how embarrassing.
Yes, I discovered your little secret in the bathroom one day. So you got bored of your perfect life and decided to fool us all?
Yes.
Oh my God. I met Marcus's eyes across the room and he looked super shocked. No, this couldn't be happening. Just then, the crowd went wild.
In support,
and before
hopefully.
they could jump on me, I ran out of her mansion and called Dad to take me home. The news instantly reached mainstream media, so I was forced to quit school and filed a restraining order against Rocco before he could come looking for me again. I'd been trying to contact Marcus to explain everything, but he never returned my calls and it was killing me. One day, my parents went on a business trip and I was left alone in our mansion. Just then, I heard someone yelling downstairs. I walked to the balcony and saw Marcus being held down by my bodyguards. Siri, Iris, whatever your name is, I just want to talk to you, please. Let go of him, boys. My heart was pounding hard as I met with him downstairs. Marcus, what are you doing here? He just threw a magazine in front of me and said, I want an autograph. Huh?
Aww.
Did he come here as a fan or what?
Just all of a sudden, he's like too nervous to talk to her. Like, I haven't known you for the last 7 months. Hey, you know how you like totally like came here with a secret identity to try and escape from all of this, and like you don't want attention being brought to your modeling career? Here's a magazine that was like sent out to millions of people with your face on it. There you go. What a romantic gesture. Thank you so much, Marcus.
Did he come here as a fan or what? I picked it up, and while I was signing it, he suddenly grabbed my hand and pulled me into a hug. I missed you so much. I missed you too, and I'm sorry for lying to you. I was supposed to tell you that day. There's no need to explain. You had your reasons. I understand. Then what took you so long to see me? I needed more time to think. I was so confused.
Same.
I have always idolized Iris and always thought that she was the love of my life. But then you
don't
came
know
as
her,
Siri
bro.
and everything changed. I couldn't stop thinking about you.
I
since the
realized
first
that you both are super lame. You came as Siri and something started to change. I realized, wait a minute, Iris and Siri are both stinky dinguses. Wow, chill, man, chill.
I couldn't stop thinking about you since the first time I saw you. Really? For me, it was much later.
Yeah, 'cause you were a jerk.
Okay, whatever. Be the supermodel or the annoying weirdo, I don't care. As long as it's you. I love you. I love you too.
What?
What should I call you? I haven't
Babe.
thought about that
Let's
yet.
try babe. Let's
As
try
of now,
sweetheart.
Just call me yours.
Well, that escalated quickly.
That did escalate very quickly. So how do you feel about Marcus now? Kermit, how do you feel about him?
Well, I think he's a good guy.
He broke into her room at night to give her a puffer fish.
I like puffer fish.
Really? You like spiky sea creatures that could poke you?
Yeah, I don't think they're that bad.
Okay, I should probably try a new approach. So you think it's okay breaking into people's rooms at night?
Well, I mean, I didn't say that.
Then what did you say?
I said that ham slices and I'm a frog.
Well, that taught us nothing. Have you ever wanted to hide your face from the rest of the world? Well, I'd like to introduce you to a little thing called masks. One of the few good things that's happened in the last few years is that it is now socially acceptable to wear a mask out in public. So please, feel free to do this and become the anime hero that you've always wanted to be. Brought to you by the National Mask Foundation of IDK. All right, you know what it is. Here is the full playlist of times we have looked at My Story Animated. If you liked this video and you have not seen the other videos, check out this playlist and have a watching spree, dude. It is a fun playlist to throw on while you sleep or while you do anything. It's just a good time. Here is MSA's channel. Make sure you are subscribed to them. They did all the hard work, okay? And here's another video that YouTube thinks you in particular will like. I will see you here or I will see you there. Peace out, people. Bye.